One North Bay community now weighing a potential crackdown on landscaping around homes. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker is live in Mill Valley, where the idea is to prevent a wildfire disaster. Wilson?
Yeah, well, on Monday, we were up in Ukiah. We were in people's backyards where inmates were tearing dead trees out in this massive statewide plan to prevent major fires. Well, here we are in Mill Valley, right? And it could be some big changes for homeowners. A change of about 3 feet that could really change the look of those folks' homes.
A little piece of heaven, isn't it?
I think so.
Heaven, a little piece of heaven.
Tucked on a hillside, surrounded by nature, Esty Skloot came to Mill Valley in 1974 exactly because of what surrounds this home, and she knows that this hill hasn't burned in nearly a century.
Yeah, I understand, and I know people are worried because of all the fires that existed. I mean, it is scary.
We've seen fires become far more destructive in the last 5 years, so we need to do more.
And more could very well be new rules for homeowners, starting with what can grow in the immediate area around a home.
That would prohibit having bamboo, acacia, manzanita, and cypress within 30 feet of a structure.
And yes, it would also apply to eucalyptus trees. Homes like this one would have to do some measuring. And then there is another proposal.
We're also going to ask people to have 3 feet of hardscape around their home. We will allow irrigated succulents, but other than that, it's got to be sand, gravel, slate. We don't care what it is, but nothing against the house that's flammable.
Now, for some homeowners, this will obviously mean a lot of work, and there will no doubt be mixed feelings, especially up in the Mill Valley Hills.
I understand eucalyptus, so if they're really near on top of my house, we'll have them maybe cut down.
Esty says this is the kind of thing that she and her husband disagree on, and for her, it comes down to this.
So I figure people who don't want trees and are really afraid of living in nature should live down in the flats,
Now look, the last fire that we talked about, that was 1929. 100 homes burned in that fire, and in the same footprint of that fire, there are now more than 1,000 homes. So you get an idea of the stakes up here in Mill Valley. Now, this plan very early on in the planning stages, none of the details finalized, but the conversation is certainly underway. Live in Mill Valley, Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.
Yeah, we will be watching it, Wilson. We appreciate your coverage. Thank you.